In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to display texts in the pivot table values area. We'll be working in Microsoft Excel, and the main thing to understand is that pivot tables are designed to summarize data. By default, the values area usually works with numbers, using calculations like sum, count, or average. So if you try to place a text field there, Excel won't naturally treat it the same way it treats numeric data. To display text, you need to use a workaround depending on how your data is structured. The first method works well when each group has only one text value. For example, imagine you have a simple list with an employee name and a department. If each employee belongs to only one department, this approach is very effective. Start by creating a pivot table from your data. Once the pivot table is ready, drag the employee field into the rows area. Then drag the department field into the values area. At first, Excel may try to summarize that field in a way that doesn't look right for text, so the next step is to adjust the field settings. In the values area, click the drop-down arrow next to the department field and choose Value Field Settings. From there, select either Max or Min. Even though those options sound numeric, Excel can also use them with text in certain cases. If each employee has only one department listed, Excel will return that single text value, which allows the department name to appear in the pivot table. This is a useful trick, but keep in mind that it works best only when there's one unique text entry per group. Next, click the chart and go to Chart Design. Then choose Select Data. This is labeled as adding the helper series, and it's part of preparing the display setup if you're connecting your pivot table output to a chart or refining how the results are presented. Another reliable method is to use helper columns in your source data. This is especially useful when you want to display combined text more clearly. Add a new column to your dataset called Display. In that column, combine the fields you want shown together. For example, you can combine employee and department into one text string. Use the formula equals A2, then an ampersand, a space, a dash, another space, and then B2. This creates a result like employee-department in a single cell. After adding the helper column, refresh the pivot table so Excel recognizes the new field. Then, place the display field in the rows area to show the combined text. This gives you a cleaner way to present text information when the values area alone isn't ideal. And that's how to display text in a pivot table using simple, Excel-friendly methods.